I noticed just at the end of the draft, someone actually messaged Nako's drafting here. Has he been
Smoke now, but he's level 3 at 4 minutes. First nighttime roaring in now, and this is where maybe he starts to make the rotation. As Shachlo, oh, he's moved too far forward, gets his observable down, but he's being chased out by that stun from Sven, and they've caught him completely with his pants down. Nature's Prophet, down you go, and this could easily turn into a push. Before that flame guard comes up, oh, Ivan found General, and the TP into the Nature's Prophet's pretty good as well, but General turned his back, and now Shachlo with Ivan, they're in a pretty nasty situation. They don't know where to go. They'll turn and run, but they turn to fight. Try and find General here.
There's 5 HR heroes here.
The net is closing, honestly. Dendy's coming from the side. NaVi, they're ready to fight. Ancient Pit they go, art style, the lonely witch doctor, silence the nukes, but goddamn, the stun on Dendy's good, the black hole comes through for Seneko, but it only catches one. They've killed off a bunch on the side, though, General caught. The puck, get the Dream Coil down, but Dendy is just clearing through heroes. They finally lose the Enigma, and the Sven's done dodge. Alphanage gets himself away, but it's not far enough. 2 for 2. An Enigma Witch Doctor for a puck and Vengeful Spirit. I think NaVi feel pretty happy with this trade so far.
So, like, even though NaVi ended up sending most of their team, it really punished the die for it, and if you have it up yourself as a die early on, it makes it a lot more difficult. But at the top rune, it looks like Seneko might be in trouble here. Yeah, he's dead.
That's a nasty bit of pain put on him. Alpha Ninja, still holding up the Dream. It's one of the big... I guess that's one of the bigger problems with Iron Talon, is that it's like a pseudo-Midas, right? It's gold expended in order to gain gold in the future.
Dendy's caught.
I don't know if it's Dendy that's caught, it's goddamn that's caught the Vengeful Spirit in between 3!
Yeah, I was gonna say Dendy's caught puck, but I was like, I'm not sure if he's
effective at clearing out these stacks. I guess he still goes back into Helm after clearing his stack, right? And then be into like Blink.
oh, this is clever. Feeling the recent change in the previous patch of the one before. You never used to be able to...
Of NaVi. General with his Blink Dagger and TP Scroll ready to react onto this tower, and Dendy, pretty standard so far, but to travel with the bottle win back one. The actual Blink Dagger over on Puck that I'm really looking forward to the initial usage of. Gonna show it off here on the General, but the General just flaps his wings, flies around a little bit, up onto the high ground, he will still die. The little Nightstalker comes in, but on the back end, T-Tours galore, the Vengeful Spirit was caught. Ra still has armlet up, has a dagger available, but doesn't have mana for stun until he strengthens Toggle. He toggles on his treads. The black hole onto the puck, they're trying to clear him up as well, but Digira's dead, and Alpha Ninja just pops the stick charges, turns the fight, and Dendy forced the remnant away as Seneko left to the wolves, but TP's about successfully. Did lose 3 there.
In the game for HR right now is that actually is very close to Aghanim Scepter, and I spoke about how gap between Batrider's Blink and Nightstalker's Scepter is a very important one, but I don't think Bat's Blink has really done much actually, and Nightstalker's now have Scepter soon, and even though it's, I mean, sure, he doesn't have...
He's gotta do something now. That's the spec.
So the one downside for Nightstalker...
Maybe you just keep it as a casual cloak, but he's full in for the pipe. Even without having arcane boots or anything here. Oh, they jumped forward up and into, he tried to escape from Dendy, but he's into the claws, into the slamming hammer here of Didjara, cleaves him through. And Dendy's on the hunt for more with it. DD Rooney catches YOLO Warrior. Ivan, safe and tanky back there with his dag, will clear up the tier 1 tower at mid. Didjara has his god strength up, he's got Aegis of the Immortal. And NaVi look like they're in for a pretty cracking push here.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I actually really like the pipe builder. I mean, it's something we've seen on Enigma before, precisely to go for early pushes, or Dandy actually chasing Shachlo, and he's got chains, so Shachlo can't really do anything about this.
Or the
Tries for the sprouts, but...
oh, the movement from General there, just peeking his head over, backing himself up. Oh, goddamn, it's caught as well. The Vengeful Spirit with arcane boots. No flame break. There's nothing to stun him!
An interesting turn of events, I'm sure.
Spectre in this game should be go and do something about it. 1-1 and 3 currently. I think we've seen like 1 haunt or something in minutes of gameplay. Nothing amazing. Oh, over in the jungle. Quell stops the advance of General. Alpha Ninja's still caught though. Phase shift is there, but I don't think there's a real good way to escape out of this. Phase shift into orb and maybe jump down, up, sideways, jump into grave. Puck. Taken out by Dendy's Ember Spirit once more.
Didn't really happen for HR this game.
I don't think it's in the regular build. Usually it's like phase drums, going through a Yasha, and then at that point we kind of decide, oh, see, stop. He can escape just a mat. Oh, Ditchera blinks in with a god strength up as well. Seneko wants the stun, wants the black hole, but it's going to be General who pushes Undershot back into lasso range. They nearly had Dendi. They were so close.
Yeah,
Away
that's the...
during that big kill. Pretty close to that
Radiant's
as well.
top
While you look at
tower
the
is under
Spectre,
attack.
that was 1900 gold away. That
Radiant's
ultimate orb
top
definitely
tower
what
has fallen.
needs. Oh, art style being closed in on the net. It's wrapping, and art style is stunned and silenced in the trees, but he's healing through it. He's actually surviving until the final lightning proc will finish him off and secure it. But at least Chancellor does get himself a kill and the tier 1, but it's the Rigu. It's the jump back in. Alpha Ninja wants the dream core of the 2-player. Heal is there from the mech from Seneko, keeping General up and running, healthy to turn back onto the puck and basically kill the poor little devil off. Blink away, you're all out, but Alpha Ninja, are you going to escape? General doesn't want you to. The flame break, throw it! General,
Dire's courier
please,
has
I
been
beg!
killed.
He hesitated a bit there. I feel like he...
He's fine. Right here is like the point where you look at
Night Stalker.
Dendi, if you ever stayed, no Manta style, no way to escape, and down you go, and Soul Street goes the way of nature's prophet. 4.
Level 4 Witch Doctor Hill.
Radiant's bottom
That in.
tower is
Throw it
under
into the
attack.
mix.
Around.
2 walking
Yeah, you're
farms.
right. Spectre with top kills off the Batrider, the push down at bot, Dendi,
Dire's
slamming
structures
away at
are
his tier 3,
Radiant's
tier 2
bottom
even.
tower has
Good range. That's level 1 with it. She's really good.
Dire's top tower
Same.
is under attack.
And you know, a lot of people are still in the old days of flying down an event. We're going to see the Haunt come in, the Aegis is picked up and killed by the Dire, they've got it, and the Black Hole, get goddamn.
Dire's
That's
top
it,
tower
the kill, the
has fallen.
venge. Good job, Seneko, you got him. Made sure he was bloody well dead. Undershock will get himself away though. Well, Alpha Ninja just hide in the trees. Self away. Gonna get found. They're trying to clear through the jungle, they're trying to find him. Ditchera blinks up, but not far enough, and Undershock self to safety. In the meantime, maybe have seen friends get a ton more net worth than this, but honestly, selling armor into an MKB at this point through the old silence and Night Stalker, that is edgy chance, pretty annoying, but it's General is called with the Yule Scepter, and they turn it straight back onto Ivan. You're the warrior, not one for this world. It's Alpha Ninja. What have you got left? Orb and blink. You do not have phase shift. You blink away your orb, you shift now, and you try to jump, you're getting yourself further and further away, but the blink dagger from Ditchera, the mobility of these NaVi heroes is just insurmountable. Dendi and Ditchera are everywhere on this map.
They put mobile... I actually wouldn't, and I think that's part like if you're using it just to actually say like they
Radiant's
disgust
middle
you.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, but,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I just feel like I would. I mean, I probably wouldn't say that in general in any kind of.
Oh,
vengeful
yeah.
sports.
I mean, honestly, that's just the slam jam down onto the poor little vengeful spirit. Ditchera, like 3 hits her after the Stormhammer comes through.
Did you say that kill disgusted you?
Radiant's middle tower
The manner
has fallen.
the manner in which Ditchera
Radiant's
just
middle
demolished that
barracks are
venge
under
disgusted
attack.
me.
Radiant's
She
middle
was pulp.
Yeah.
Pulp on the road.
But
Road
it's not
kill.
because Ditchera is a disgusting person, right?
Dire's
Okay,
bottom
he just
tower
does
is
disgusting
under
things.
attack. Radiant's middle
This is
tower.
honestly just a bulldozer. Ditchera's taking the tier 3.5
Dire's
HP in a
middle
matter of
tower is
seconds,
under
and there's no glyph here
Radiant's
for
bottom tower
Hellraisers.
has
They
fallen.
want to get something done, they're going to TP back and try and fight into this, and that's what Alpha Ninja does. He jumps forward, Dream Calls 3, the Spittle Horn is there, but where's the damage? Everybody on NaVi is healthy as all hell, and Shuttler's there with BKB Mjolnir procking away, but it's not enough. Hostile looks at it go, and Snakeo. Is there someone there? There is someone there. There's a puck. I was looking at that for a second, wondering who the frick is he black holes? But puck is caught. Flyback's available. Aiden is gone, but Ditchera just jumps straight on forward. Undershock's the one, and now being slapped down into the ground, but goddamn, swaps him back to safety to the fountain. Dendi tries, gives it a go, and the flame dogs will get broken off here by the Yule Scepter. Stance up as well, and good map style though. Dendi should be able to maneuver himself out into the remnants to safety. It's Hellraisers and the one just being crushed under the power of Ditchera's Sven's hammer. And honestly, what's left in the tank?
I would say that Aghanim Scepter and Nature's Prophet can always just like split push and push later start, but This is not an Aces profit match for Aghanim Scepter, so the whole plan is kind of like counteracted by the fact that he decided to go for fighting builds while Puck dies again.
Dire's top
That's
tower
the
is
dieback
under
right here, and that's
attack.
just
That's
GG.
game. That's game. Well, NaVi keep that streak going. Hellraisers, they put up decent showing.
Radiant's middle
An
tower
unorthodox
is under
draft,
attack.
you know, jungling Night Stalker, not something we see every day. The Spectre was very quiet for the first 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna say, I really enjoyed Alpha Ninja's Puck. That put on an amazing show, honestly. He was outplaying NaVi a little bit here and there. Withstand the